Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. I have good news and bad news with the start of this. This is the start of a new recording session, but it shouldn't have been. I actually recorded 8 episodes today, and I was really on, super energetic, had great material, and thanks to my goddamn capture program, I lost every single one of them. I have all my commentary for them, but who gives a shit about that when you can't see any fucking video? So I'm a little pissed off right now, especially because I need those episodes, because if you're checking the dates and if you're watching this when it goes up, I only recorded this yesterday for you. And it kind of throws off my plans when I basically spent 3 hours of work doing nothing, and I don't make backup saves of Monster Rancher, so I wasn't able to come back and redo it. Which means there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to catch you up on by voice. Won't take very long, of course. But it still kind of chaps my ass when I have that kind of issue. But I don't know, it is what it is. Anyway, so real quick, while we're staring at Zion here, first of all, I'm keeping a backup save from now on. And second of all, I'm checking the goddamn video after every episode just to make sure it works. Because I can't have this bullshit happening anymore. I seem to be fine when it comes to PC games, but console games, especially older ones, I have trouble. Anyway, so over the course of the last 3 hours, we got a lot done with our monsters. Zion here is up to rank B, Shade is a rank A, Diao Chan is a rank C, New Jack is a rank B, and Lubu is a rank D, but he's ready for C. I just have to get him to his official tournament. We've done a lot of training. We haven't done any adventures, and that is one thing I will probably have to do with Diao Chan soon. But the other thing I needed to say, and I'm trying to remember now what I said before in the last 3 goddamn hours that I need to repeat. To tell you how big of a... Well, let's just get going right now. Because I think everyone has orders to do the right thing here. But again, if you're watching this, like, if you're marathoning this, I apologize for the huge gap in the game. I mean, I hate it, and I know you guys know I hate it, and I'm just pissed off a little bit, but I'm trying not to be too pissed off, because, you know, I need to focus, because for you guys, even though you didn't see those 3 wasted out, those 3 hours are not wasted for you. Ergo, I need to shut the hell up, man up, and deal with the loss. But I'm still a little pissed. Anyway. Alright, so, Zion has turned into an elder. The other 4 are now mature. That was not true as of the last episode you guys have seen, but it is now. So Zion is on his way out and will likely die soon. Now, I don't exactly want him to die. I'm not rushing him toward death. But part of the reason I'm excited and part of the reason that I haven't played the game sooner for you guys is because I'm such a big fan of the game that I finally did do a little bit of research in the game because there were a couple monsters I want. And in the course of the research, I found 2 discs that have monsters that I really want. And they were both pretty cheap, which is good, because I'm not such an insane person that I drop like 50 bucks on a rare disc just to get a rare monster. But I am insane enough to spend 6 bucks on a disc to get a monster. So I bought a movie that's decent, and I'm not going to reveal the movie until I lift the monster from it. And I bought a PS2 game that I have no intention of ever playing. So I have those discs sitting on what passes for my entertainment center. So I'll be making some really cool monsters, some unique monsters, assuming the intelligence is accurate when Zion dies. And I thought about just shoving him in the... I thought about shoving him in the association now and just making those monsters regardless, but I can't do that. It feels too wrong. So, Force Shield. Huh. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing that could even happen. That's fine. We'll just keep spitting on her until she dies. So, now you guys didn't miss much with strategy or any of that discussion, although I did take Diao Chan's green attack away because I realized that since I'm not even working on her intelligence, it doesn't really matter. Oh, and I did have Diao Chan training her defense earlier, and she got a 100% result, but only gained a single point of defense, which means she is definitely not designed for defense. So we're just leaving defense alone. So I'm being very cautious with the way I'm raising the monsters. I got everybody's body types to where I want them, except Lubu. Now, New Jack is thin, which is where I wanted him. Or slim. He's slim. And then Zion and Diao Chan and Shade are all normal. And Lubu is currently normal, but I'm trying to fatten him up. So that is where we are at. There's really not much more I can say. That's what kind of bothered me. Like I said, I was on today. I felt fantastic. I've been really excited for this game because of those discs. I just wanted to wait until all my Cities Skylines videos went up that I had. And today was a perfect day, and I don't use that lightly. But, you know, if you guys saw my What You Mean to Me video, you know that they're not exactly... My brain doesn't exactly work at optimal efficiency, and I'm open about it. You know, I'm not trying to pretend I'm perfect, which is stupid anyway, but... So, I don't get too many perfect days, and a lot of times, being human beings, as we are, it's too easy to focus on the negative aspects of life, and sometimes you don't realize you had a good day until the good day is over, you know, and that's the saddest part, that, you know, you look back and you go, man, yesterday was really great, I got a lot accomplished, and blah, blah, blah. So, but today, I had a really good day, and it's been a perfect day, and... everything's worked out pretty well, other than the goddamn video glitch. But, like, earlier today, I got all my errands done, and it was a beautiful day at 87 degrees, which is my favorite temperature because I like warm. And it was still sunny and breezy, and it felt great, and I got all my stuff done. And then as I came home, the skies went overcast, and everything started turning gray, and... the rain came down, and I love rain, and rain is actually my absolute favorite weather. Just if I have to deal with warmth, I'd rather have it really warm, like 87, but the rain came down, and it came down hard and fierce, and there was wind blowing everywhere, and it was the perfect environment to record videos, and I freaking loved it, and I was like, in the day, and I'm realizing how perfect of a day it is, and I voiced that in my commentary that you guys don't get to hear, and I really enjoyed it. And, you know, even with the glitch, even with the stupid glitch, like, part of it is I now know what... I think I know what caused the glitch. So I made a couple corrections to how I record videos now. And, of course, if you're seeing this, obviously it worked. And, you know, that's... It's human nature to get really pissed off when you waste time, and I tend to have a little bit of a temper when it comes to wasting time. I hate wasting time, especially when I'm trying to do something like record videos for you guys. And I only have so much energy, so it's like, you know, I did as much as I could and brought it as hard as I could for 3 hours, and I was exhausted and looking forward to just sitting back and record and editing these videos. And then frickin' that happens, and it's like... it exhausted me further. So I still sat back, tried to keep my mind relaxed so I could, as I am now, recording anyway, pushing myself like crazy, but whatever. It works out. And, you know, even when you have problems, you try to learn lessons, and I've learned my lessons, and I'm gonna, especially for Let's Plays, I'm gonna start keeping backup saves of fucking everything, because you never know when a video is gonna... Holy shit. There's a literal cat fight going on right outside my apartment. That just made me jump. Anyway, so, you know, you try to take a lesson from any problems, and I looked over my settings and I realized some things I was doing wrong, and I think I fixed it, and obviously, again, if you're hearing this, I did fix it, but I gotta be honest, the commentary's not gonna be all that great for this episode, or this series of episodes, because I am talked out, man. I can talk and react to what the hell's going on the screen, I suppose. But, Rachel and I covered... Well, not Rachel. She's actually feeling sick. The Akamura is sick, and she was not able to join me on the microphone and is not able to join me. But she was out here for a bit, and we started talking about things like eating healthier and the fact that... like, for me, I have kind of bad skin sometimes. And so for a while, when I lost a bunch of weight, I was eating broccoli and rice and vegetables for my lunches without eating any snack foods on top of it, which was great, and I lost a ton of weight. And broccoli is great for me because it makes my skin look awesome. I already have kind of dark skin anyway, so when you... if having bad skin like zits and shit, that really is blatant against my darker skin. So I liked having nice clear skin since all that shit went away and you couldn't tell anymore, and I looked pretty good. So I'm trying to get back on those healthy eating habits. Also, eating broccoli gives me really stinky farts, which gives me great ammunition when I'm with the Akamura. It's an adventure living in this apartment. Anyway, so I'm trying to think what else we talked about, but, you know, whenever I do these videos, it's not like I have a white sheet. I used to have a white sheet, and then I realized that style sucked, because I tried to make it a podcast and failed miserably. So, I just talked with my normal stream of consciousness, for better or worse. Shade, you have got to work on your accuracy, brother. What the hell? Oh, is that going to increase your... No, I don't know what that does. His accuracy is really good. God damn it. Damn it. Shit, I tried to counter and couldn't hit the button fast enough. Ah, that was the button I guessed, too. Did he just taunt me? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Kick to the face. Shit! God damn it, man. I think Shade might be outclassed in the A class. I'm missing way too often. So, Shade is definitely outclassed in the A class, so we're gonna have to keep training him a little bit more. That is some sort of weird taunt. That's weird. That's a Zan, right? I can get Zans now, but I don't think I have any discs that let me. Let's see. But, we have an end game in mind for Monster Rancher 4, which is where I want to get a monster all the way to the S class and then win an official S class tournament, since I've never done that before. So that is going to be the end game, even though that would not be the actual end of the game, but I've got to stop the series sometime. And don't worry, that's not going to happen for a while, because all my monsters are... well, you know, they're okay, but they're not quite that good, especially, oh shit. Nice block. Especially given the fact that some of them are still young. Like, I think Zion's a Generation 1, right? Because I think I got Zion off of a disc. I think. But, haha, suck. So a lot of my monsters are still Generation 1 or 2, and there are 2 monsters that I have on discs, like I said, that I want to pull off of them, and that's going to be even more Generation 1 monsters, so it might be a while before I am able to achieve my goal, so it'll be a while. But once the series ends, I do want to keep going with Monster Rancher, especially if you guys want to see it, so I'm going to go back and start playing Monster Ranchers 1 and 2, probably not 3, because I hated that game. But I'll probably go back and play Monster Rancher 1 and 2 if you guys want. If not, if you're sick of Monster Rancher by the time we get to that point of this game, then, you know, we can totally do something else with with the channel. So it's up to you guys. But, okay, so, yes, we are doing okay here. Oh, since Zion is an elder, I've banned him from using machines. He could still use machines if I really wanted to. But doing that puts him at risk, and the results aren't very good. You know, it's just not worth it. It's not worth hurting him since he's so old. So I'm going to carry these guys as far as I can. With everybody aging up like this, I have a feeling they're going to start dying off together. But Zion's going to go first, since, like I said, right now he's an elder and nobody else is. And I have to admit I'm excited, because once he dies off and I pull the monster from the disc I want to pull the monster from, oh, I'm going to be happy if my intelligence is correct. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm out of shit to say already. 16 minutes into the first episode of the second but first recording session, and just... I don't know, man. Oh, I was talking about Sons of Anarchy! Yes, that's something I, had to tear myself away from, because, I don't know, man. I've had one of my coworkers mention that she was watching Sons of Anarchy, and she started watching the final season, and there's a high body count, and it kind of grossed her out. But I don't shy away from that kind of stuff, and I had heard good things about it, hadn't seen it, but Netflix kept recommending it to me, so I finally, about a week ago, started watching it. And Sons of Anarchy is an amazing show, because it feels like, god damn, Diao-chan. Sons of Anarchy feels like the Godfather trilogy. Even the third movie, and even though everyone hates that movie, I actually like it, other than Sofia Coppola's acting skills. But I love the Godfather, and at least the start of Sons of Anarchy has felt very Godfather-y. It's about family, and everyone's trying to do good for the sake of it, and the main character kind of wants out, but can't. You know, it's really cool, and I really, really like it. But I've sort of gotten a little enthused when it comes to the biker culture, because, you know, about a week ago here in the United States, there was oh, you son of a bitch. I'm just gonna sit here until that wears off, fuckface. Like that, see? Back. God damn it. Stop missing, Diao-chan. There was a shooting in Waco, Texas, that involved a whole bunch of bikers, and there were 170 people arrested from, I think, 5 different motorcycle clubs. And CNN had pictures of mugshots of every single person who got arrested. And I wanted to go in there and start looking at every single picture and see who matches up with who on the show. And I re-downloaded the Lost in the Damned DLC for Grand Theft Auto 4, and I'm playing that while watching Sons of Anarchy, and so far I haven't asked the Akamura to buy me a leather vest or a mini Harley-Davidson Hot Wheels car for my desk, but just because I thought it does not make me obsessed. No matter what she says, I am not obsessed. Yeah. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to it. So, but that is what I've been doing, and I would be watching the shit out of Sons of Anarchy right now, other than the fact that I am playing this game for you guys. Which is okay. The nice thing about Netflix is that it's always there for me, and I can always fire up that thing when I'm between episodes or whatever. So, that is my plan once I'm done with the session, and once I finish smashing together some episodes, which hopefully won't fuck up this time, but you never know, and I never know, so... One thing I have to do is I have to go to town and buy a bunch of carrots, because I'm running out, since I've been feeding those pretty much exclusively to everybody. Oh, and whichever one of you guys mentioned the vitamins, I appreciate that. I bought 99 vitamins, which destroyed my income, but it was worth it, and I was able to slim down everyone who was fat. And it really worked out, and I think we've got plenty of money still. In fact, let me look at myself here. Total earnings, money. Oh, 164,000. Okay, I'm almost to where I was when I bought all those vitamins, so I'm good to go. All right, so things are looking up. I'm going to end this episode. If you're watching it, that means it worked. Oh, good. We're between weeks. Okay, I'm going to go to town to buy all those carrots so you don't have to hear the da-da-da-da-da-da-da noise, because fuck that shit. But obviously, if you're watching this, everything finally worked out. I'm going to keep backup saves and everything from now on, so we shouldn't have that problem again. And I'm going to record at least a week's worth of material, even though I already did today. God damn it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for another episode.